Welcome to Round Score's EU morning briefing for Friday, the 3rd of July 2009. We've just gone through 8:30 now in London. A quick look around the markets, as expected, with the main focus of this week, the ECB rate decision and the non-farm payrolls report out of the way yesterday. Things are very subdued this morning. Volumes are down quite heavily, with the US out today in observance of the Independence Day holiday on Saturday. A couple of news stories that have come out overnight. On a global front, the World Bank President Zolik said he sees signs of an economic recovery, sees significant uncertainties, and says job losses raise threat of protectionism. Out of the US, we've seen late yesterday White House's spokesman Gibbs saying expects unemployment rate to climb to 10% in the next 2 to 3 months. We did, of course, see the unemployment rates in the non-farms report yesterday come in at 9.5%, which was actually 0.1 lower than what analysts were anticipating. In other news, US Treasury will launch its public-private investment fund program to buy up toxic securities with an initial funding of $20 billion from public and private sources. That level, though, of $20 billion is quite a dramatic scale back in size from what we initially had penciled in terms of the PPIP program in the US. As according to sources, though, at the moment, so look out for any confirmation when we come back, when the US markets come back on Monday. Elsewhere, according to Mohamed El-Erian, the CEO of PIMCO, the US unemployment rate may not peak until 2010, and jobless rate may reach as high as 11% and remain at that level for a period of time. Again, he is a closely followed economist, and obviously PIMCO, the world's biggest bond fund in the US. Elsewhere in geopolitical news, North Korea may test mid-range missiles or fire short-range missiles to step up its sabre rattling that has raised regional tensions, according to South Korean press, so we'll look out for any more missile launches. We did see 3 suspected missile launches yesterday. In terms of Canada then for today, we're looking at the PMI services numbers at the moment. Again, the Irish and Spanish numbers have been a lot better than expected, in line with the manufacturing PMIs we saw earlier in the week. So we're looking for a better Eurozone number there. That's due at just before 9 o'clock. Then we're looking out for some minor UK data at 9:30, and then Eurozone retail sales report at 10 o'clock.